great time this weekend watching my kids play at a splash pad. They're just running through the water features, laughing, giggling, having a great time. But it didn't start that way. The older one just ran off and started playing, but my 2-year-old son was really hesitant. He wasn't sure that the water would be fun. He's kind of iffy in water anyway, unless it's a mud puddle. So someone suggested, hey, Steve, would you hold his hand and take him through? And asked him, hey, would you like to go in it if your dad goes with you? And he semi-reluctantly agreed, so I took him by the hand and led him through one of the sprinklers once and led him through another water feature another time, and within about a minute and a half he was running and giggling and having a great time. But he needed me to start it with him. And I realized later in the day that a lot of us who are followers of Jesus are that way. We want to step in to the joy that we know God has for us, but it's a little iffy at first, and it might be some area or some activity that we're not really familiar with, and we need somebody to take the first few steps with us. So if this is you, if there are aspects of following Jesus that you know God is calling you to, but you're not quite sure about stepping in, find somebody that's been following Jesus a little bit longer and somebody who's a little bit deeper in it than you are, and ask if they'll go with you at first. Or maybe you're on the other end of that and you know people who need you to be willing to hold their hand through the first few steps of following Jesus into a deeper walk than they are used to. Or maybe you find you're someplace in the middle. There are things that you can help others with, and there are things that you need help from others with. Either way, may God bless you this week with the knowledge and deep assurance in your heart that whatever you want to step into, if you reach your hand toward God, God will take you by the hand and walk into it with you.